And welcome to the Waybe video tutorials. It's great to have you with us today. The goal of these video tutorials is to help you learn how to use Waybe effectively. So what is Waybe, anyways? Well, Waybe is a program that loads into SketchUp, which is another program that you probably are familiar with by now. And the way you interact with Waybe is through a SketchUp toolbar. So these two toolbars here, this blue toolbar with mostly blue icons and then the one underneath it, those are the two Waybe toolbars. So once you've loaded Waybe on your computer and you run SketchUp, you'll see those toolbars. They should automatically pop up into your SketchUp toolbars. So what I will be doing during these tutorials is walking through each of these tools and letting you see them in action and so that you know how to use them on your own. What I will not be doing is describing how to use SketchUp. There's plenty of resources for that. We have some links on the Waybe Learn webpage, which is where you probably access these videos. And you can click on those and they take you to the Google SketchUp homepage, and there's lots of good stuff there, videos, etc., that you can watch and learn how to use SketchUp. We definitely suggest that you do that first if you've never used SketchUp, since using Waybe will be pretty tricky if you've never used SketchUp before. The nice thing about that, though, is if you have used SketchUp before, learning how to use Waybe is extremely simple, and it'll take you just a series of these little videos to get you learning how to do it. Okay, so let's get started. So the overall goal of Waybe is to help you take your SketchUp models. So here's an example of a SketchUp model. I can rotate around it, take a look at it. It's a 3D SketchUp model. And then it helps you take those models and eventually build up paper versions of them. So if we click on the print window here for Waybe, let's just maximize it so you can see it nice and clearly. Here you can see the pieces of the model that underneath it, the TIE fighter. These pieces have been unfolded, broken up. The little cyan glue tabs have been added, and now they're in the print window where I can click this print button. It'll pull up whichever printers I have installed on this computer, and I can print. Once I've printed, I can cut them out, glue the tabs, fold, and assemble the final object. Here are some sample finished models using Waybe. This is Calgary Tower. This was a an architect student sent this to us. He used it for his final project. Some simple little models that we threw together. There's Chichen Itza, and we've made several others that aren't up on here.